Hello all, welcome to the third module. In the previous module, we have already discussed the poem on killing a tree by Jeev Patel. Now let's revise and recollect the major points in the poem. It's take a lot of effort to kill a tree. A tree is a strong, majestic creature. The tree has grown strong by feeding from the earth's soil. It has also absorbed years of sunlight, air and water. A mere stab of a knife will not kill a tree. The tree also has sprouted leaves from its leprous hide. The phrase leprous hide refers to the discoloration on the bark of the tree. The poet here compares the spots on the tree to the marks of people suffering from leprosy. So one is free to cut a tree, but such an act will not kill a tree. The tree will heal from this hurt. It will grow new branches and grow back to its former size if left unchecked. For the tree to die, one must pull out its root. The earth sustains and protects the root. The root is the source of essence of the tree's strength. The root needs to be roped, tied and then pulled out from its earth's cave. Only then will source of the tree be exposed. Once removed from the earth, the root must be left out in the open where the sun can burn it. Without moisture, the root will brown and harden. Then it would twist and finally wither away. And then the killing of a tree will be complete. The poet here is making a negative argument. By describing the process of killing a tree, the poet is trying to shock and disgust the reader. In doing so, he is indirectly asking them to save trees.
So now let's discuss the major poetic devices used in this particular poem. So let us begin with imagery. So you already know poetic devices are special tools used by a poet in order to enhance the beauty or effect of a poem. So this particular poem is also composed with or using a variety of poetic devices. So let's begin with imagery. So imagery is a poetic device where the poet is using it in order to create mental images or mental pictures in the reader's mind while reading these lines. For example, in the lines like slowly consuming the earth, rising out of it, feeding upon its crust, absorbing, or years of sunlight, air, water, and out of it leprous hide, or sprouting leaves, all these lines, it is creating mental pictures in the reader's mind while reciting the poem. So it is an example of a poetic device called imagery. Then the second one, the poet, you can see personification. So you already know what is personification. Personification is the poet is giving a human quality to a non-living thing, that is a tree here. So here you can see how the poet is he's treating the tree just like a human being which has pain, which has emotion or feeling. So here you can see the poet have used the poetic device called personification here. Then the rhyme scheme of the poem, you can see as you read the poem, you can see there is no rhyme scheme used in this poem. So it is written in blank verse because it does not follow any rhyme scheme or something. And there are many other poetic devices which you can try finding by your own. So the central idea of this poem is that cutting down a tree is not a very easy task as we think. It is not something like the trees do not have emotions or pain, but they do. Just we human beings, they also have emotions and feelings. So we have to take trees as special gifts or valuable gifts from nature, and we should do our best in order to protect them. So I hope you all enjoy this particular poem. So meet again soon with another work. Thank you.